Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making a breakfast recipe which consists of baked beans, scrambled egg and fried salami. So in a pot I have my baked beans. I'm just adding chopped onions, red and yellow bell peppers. I'm also adding a little bit of water and I'll be mixing it together, and I'll be cooking this under medium heat. So for the next thing I'm going to do, I'm making my scrambled eggs. I'll be using 3 eggs for the scrambled eggs. If this is your first time visiting my channel, please click the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell to upload new recipes every week. Thank you. After breaking the eggs, I'm just going to be adding my evaporated milk into the eggs, and I'll be mixing it together to make sure they are properly incorporated together. So in my frying pan, I'm adding butter, and I'll allow the butter to melt completely. I noticed the butter was a little bit too much, so I'm removing the extra. Now I'll be adding the eggs into the pan with the butter, and I'll be cooking this under low heat because it's a scrambled egg, so you want to leave it under low heat to achieve the scrambled egg consistency. So I'm just giving my baked beans a mix, and you can see it's already coming together. It's looking good. Next I'm going to be making my salami. That's why you see the pot there. I'm just heating it up. So the baked beans is looking almost cooked, so I'm just adding the remaining of the red and yellow peppers into the baked beans, and I'm also giving it a good stir. I'll be mixing it, and I'm also cooking this under medium heat because it's about cooked. I like the baked beans soft, that's why I'm cooking it for long. So in my pot for the salami, I added a little bit of butter. So I'm just turning the pot to make sure the butter melts completely, and I put it back in the gas. Now I'll be adding my salami. I'm just putting it into different sections of the pot, and I'm stirring my baked beans to make sure it doesn't get burnt. Now I'll be checking the scrambled eggs. It's been cooking for about 4 or 5 minutes on that low heat, so I'm just checking it. I'm just stirring it to make sure the ones that are cooked underneath, they can come upwards and the rest ones get to cook. So I'm just giving it a good stir. You can see it's coming together. I'm checking my salami to make sure it's cooked. If you're still watching and you have not subscribed to my page, please support me by subscribing to my channel. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell too. I upload new recipes every week. You can see my scrambled egg is coming together. I'm just giving it a good stir. It's looking good. You want to stir this gently. My video is on fast forward, that's why you see my hands are moving so fast, but you want to stir this gently. My baked beans is cooked right now, and I can see it's just perfect the way I want it, how soft it is, and my salami are almost cooked too. So right now the salami is cooked. I'm just removing them. I'm putting them on top of a kitchen towel to make sure the extra oil that comes with the fried salami gets soaked out by the towel before I serve them. So I'm just checking them to make sure they're really cooked, and I'm putting them into the towel that is on the plate, the kitchen towel that is on the plate. So I'm adding more butter to the pan because I have more salamis to fry. So I'm just giving a good stir, and I'm adding the remaining salami into the same pot. And I'm also checking my scrambled eggs. You can see it's almost cooked. It's just a little bit remaining to get cooked. I'm just giving a good stir to make sure it doesn't get burnt. So my baked beans was cooked, and I've removed it from the fire, and you can see my salami. I'm just flipping the other side so it gets cooked as well. It's almost cooked. It's coming together, and my scrambled eggs is looking good. You can see how gorgeous that looks right now. So I moved the scrambled eggs to the other side of the gas so you can see how beautiful this looks. I'm just adding a little bit of black peppers and salt to taste so it can taste very good, and now I'll be mixing it together. You can see it looks good right now. It's perfect. This is almost cooked. I'm just adding a little bit of salt and peppers and mixing it so it comes out tasty. So my salami are almost ready as well, and my scrambled eggs are perfect the way it is. So I'm just going to turn off the gas because they are cooked. So now I'm just removing the remaining salami from the pot. You can see they look good, they are cooked, and they are perfect right now. So my breakfast is ready, and my scrambled eggs is cooked too. And this is what my breakfast looks like. It looks good. You can see the scrambled eggs, the salami, and the beans. If you like to have it with pap, I'm having mine with pap. Look how beautiful this looks.